Thank you, Dana. With rain on the way, flooding concerns are heightened, especially for those already hit hard in our area over the past year. One Columbus family is among them, hoping to keep a very special tribute alive. Our Madeline O'Neill is back from Dodge County with that story.
Hi, Amanda. Yeah, there's a spot in Astico Park where people go for wedding pictures, school trips, and fishing outings. Over 8 years, it's grown to mean a lot to people in the area. But what happened to it this spring hit one family the hardest.
So I have a lot of feelings, but I always do when I come out here.
It's hard to find a more peaceful spot.
The water, quiet, and the sound.
Here along a secluded part of the Crawfish River in Astico Park.
Beautiful day like this, if I'm standing out on the pier, it's like I can almost hear him laughing over the river sometimes.
Connie Valenza knows it can be hard to find peace.
He was such a character. I mean, he was so funny and loud and crazy, and yet he could be very, very thoughtful and very kind of quiet.
9 years ago, she lost her teenage son, David.
But then the quiet out here too reminds me a little bit of him. Makes it even harder for a parent. David took his life, and I think you're always searching for answers in terms of what went wrong, and was it something we did or something I did or something I missed, and you just beat yourself up over and over.
Piece by piece, her family rebuilt.
I catch myself saying all the time, Connie, you can't change things.
Putting in this pier in the park they so often camped as a memorial.
We wanted it to give a little piece of that love that we had for Dave and that back to other people.
For a guy who grabbed a fishing pole on his way to homecoming.
I'm like, you're thinking about fishing for homecoming? But that's what he loved.
Connie knew it was perfect.
I hope that there's some peace.
That peace was disrupted again this spring.
And it was really hard.
When flooding swept away the pier.
That meant something to us because of Dave, and to see it gone was just kind of devastating.
Connie knows resilience.
And so we decided that there's no way we could just say, well, let's not rebuild it.
Even with the return of high waters threatening this new pier.
But I think it'll hold.
Holding steady, just like the little piece of calm she's built here.
But when I come out here, I feel a little bit of peace. I think to myself, if there's a way, he's looking down and he's enjoying this beautiful day as well.
The Valenza family has a GoFundMe page set up raising money for the Friends of Dodge County Parks in David's name for the pier's repairs and maintenance. That will be on our website. And they would love to someday create a picnic area in his honor as well at Astico Park. And now, I know Connie as Mrs. Valenza. She was my high school principal, so I'm really happy we got to share this story today.
A beautiful story. Thank you so much, Maddie.
You're welcome.